Good morning, guys. I watched Good Morning Vietnam the other day, hence the thing. I think I'm about with the MIDI controller about what the basic things I wanted to work is actually now working. So check this out. So first over here, we have the width, height, X position, Y position, the text of the button, and MIDI on, MIDI off. I don't really know what this does yet, but when here we can fill in our own CC, and then we can create a button in a target. So say if I push that button, and then I get a button that says "Hey son," just like the text down there. So I'm gonna pull this in a little bit. Sorry for using one hand only. And as you can see, there came up button created in the terminal. So I'm going to move the terminal a bit over there. And now if I were to press this button in the terminal, I'm going to get the MIDI value. Okay, so over here is my iPad with Loopy on it. And here is QJack, which is now connected. So RT MIDI out client is now connected to my Fredrock iPad. And the reason for this is that in my studio, I have a shared network, which have turned out to be that I can't use like network service things because they can't reach each other through Wi-Fi. So I really wanted to make a Bluetooth thing so I can connect them directly. And also to my studio computer, so I didn't have to like do some like chord C things, and I tried that, but it didn't work. So so I made a button over here. So I have some connectivity things thus far, but let's see if this works. So let's try the yellow one here, and now I'm gonna go over here and press that button. I'm going to press it with my thumb to see what happens. Yeah. So, and this is a question for Tasty Pixel, why it gets stuck on hold and I have to turn it manually into on. Just a question. So, how about that? That's kind of cool, right? Oh yeah, I was going to show you one more thing. So, what I wanted to do is before, when I shut the program down, because over here we have a few buttons that said load, save layout as, undo, and redo. And the thing I was working all evening on yesterday was that I wanted to get the load layout to work, but I couldn't get it to work because it wouldn't send the MIDI back when I reloaded it. So I had based on a JSON file. So when I save, it becomes a JSON file, and then I can reload that JSON file. So take one that I had yesterday. So this is now going to go away in case I don't save it, but I don't want to save that. So so if I press load layout, and I'm going for the one that says 22 hours, so klockan 22 for you Swedish people, and I'm going to press that. And that's the button I worked on yesterday. So the problem I had was yesterday I was working on that the MIDI, when I reloaded something, wasn't showing up. So if I press that now, and I watch down here, hopefully, yep, I'm getting a MIDI message. And we're also going to see what it does over here in Loopy. And this is this is a first because I haven't tried this yet. So let's see what it does over here. Hell yeah. Works. So basically, the basic things I wanted to do is now working. And I can't believe, like, I have at least like 7 or 8 conversations with ChatGPT to fix this. But it's freaking working. And like, I can't even believe it myself. It's just insane. Cool. Have a nice day, people.